Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the SCG. There's much on the line in today's match between the Allies and South Australia. One side is in the top four, while the other is looking to push up into it. These two will be throwing everything at each other. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. Both teams expect to play finals and will be highly motivated. So, you can obviously mount a case for either side. This should be a cracking contest.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Witts wins the first hit out. Heaney, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. This is promising. Good disciplined defence. Burton hunting the footy. The Crow Eaters under great pressure. Dangerous place to lose it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Marshall accepted the invitation.
You'll fancy his chances.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Allies have opened their account. The big men fly. Neal normally delivers. Lukosius working hard and being rewarded. Redmond couldn't get an effective disposal. Cops some unwanted attention. Under pressure. Schultz. Good luck catching him. Can he find a teammate? Aish tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Happy to concede it behind.
Dawson to bring it back in. Miller can keep it moving. Grundy has found some space. Comes free in the tackle.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball. I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Sizes up what's ahead. Waiting for someone to come at him. For a three-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
The Crow Eaters might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Allies are playing with confidence and flair early. The two big men do battle. Mills read it well. That was almost handed to him. Can he be the fire starter? Williams with the big fist. Heaney, not a lot of space to work with. Haywood sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Crow Eaters with a nerve settler. Bruce wins the tap. Keys, Mills had some assistance. Schultz. He's made a hot start to this match. Hawkins couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Burton, terrific tackle. He put himself in the line of fire. Finlayson under pressure. Witts, it's there!
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Bruce wins it. Keys. Mills. He ran into a brick wall. Schultz. Hand pass cut off. Turns it over in the middle. He's caught. Witz. Bruce. He's completely shanked it.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
The Crow Eaters not at their best so far. Graham with a chance to relieve the pressure. Ballard presents in space. Dawson. Goulden making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Haywood attracted a crowd. Rosie, was that a legal disposal? It's a tough game. The Crow Eaters have denied them the corridor. This ought to end in a goal. The Allies playing like winners. Quality delivery by foot. Searching kick. Dixon deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
Dawson heads wide with the kick in. A chance to clear now. Honours the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Good thinking and good execution too. That's skillful. Lukosius lays it off. Wilkie in some space now. Neal, what's he got on offer? The Crow Eaters moving the ball well. Rosie, Redmond, normally creative. Blakey takes it on the half-back flank. Schultz running in support. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Aish couldn't get a disposal. Marshall fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Who can get the clearance? Dixon couldn't burst through. Dawson, Himmelberg got a fist in. Bruce, Ashcroft out of the congestion. Heaney, Laird putting his body on the line. They've given it back. Lukosius, good handball. That'll work. He's lost possession. They've put themselves under pressure. Finlayson, he's been dispossessed.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Sets up a foot race. Burton. Can they turn back the tide? Defence 101 there. Goulden. That's an aggressive handball. Heaney. You can see their confidence growing. Redmond clears the area. Laird. The Crow Eaters looking shaky early. Haywood. He's stopped in his tracks.
The umpire's pinned him for insufficient intent.
The Allies are playing some great footy. Who's front and centre? The Allies with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Crow Eaters need to tighten up in a few areas, particularly clearances and inside 50s. They have the forwards to kick a winning score, so if the midfielders can get their hands on the footy a bit more and use it well, they'll be right in this match.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Bruce wins the hit out. Mills is there in the clinches. Redmond gathers. Graham can get it and go. Delivers to centre half forward. Fogarty, what more can you say? Looking to peg one back. Dawson leading from the front. McCreary, he might have thought about hand passing. Rampy is calm in a crisis.
Insufficient intent. A few people not happy with that decision. Tough angle. It'll take his best.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
Taking no chances there.
He's off. Back into play. The kick was centimetre perfect. They're playing with purpose and poise. Mills uses the body well. Can he hit a target? Schultz. Heads towards the half-forward flank. This is good ball movement. What a game he's having. Dixon. Ashcroft only knows one way. Graham gets back and should repel. Dawson, clever kick. Rosie absorbing the pressure. Delivers it inside 50. Ashcroft, that's a bruising tackle. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Bruce gets his hand to it. Heaney, Ashcroft, navigated the traffic. This is promising. He's so good in close. Mills, the Allies should score here. Goulden, he's run into trouble. Marshall, going at his first, and he's got it.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Allies are really taking it to them today. Bruce is giving him a bath. Goulden, that's unusual. Ashcroft trying to find a path. Noble, desperate to win it back. Rosie, Miller, they've worked it well. He'll be sore in the morning. Marshall, met solidly. He's been busy so far. They could be vulnerable here. Ignoring the corridor for now. Heaney. Off he goes. They can't catch him. He's everywhere at the moment. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Burton, no easy exit. Aish with a little bit of time. Wilkie has a vice-like grip. Sweeping handball. Picking their way through. Lukosius. He's generally a good kick. Witts takes an excellent grab. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Redmond says thank you very much. His field kicking is normally first rate. Daniel is a real pocket rocket. McCreary, they sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Crow Eaters are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Bruce has been dominant in the ruck. Keys, Mills, solid tackle.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Bit of a nothing kick. Rosie. Slick hands. Burton. Can they get two in a row? Himmelberg. The Allies under great pressure. Mills knew where the help was. Goulden drives it inside the forward 50. Dixon trying to bring the Crummers into play. He's wrapped up. Kicking for his first. He's missed.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Away he goes. Redmond with the footy. The kick is precise. Aish works hard to present. Panicked under pressure. Ballard on a lead. Probing ball. What can they muster from the back half? He doesn't waste many. Lukosius. This is a big opportunity. Second effort needed. Going for territory. Keys. I don't think he meant to smother it. Crunching tackle. Bruce dishes it off. Himmelberg.
He's forgotten to bounce it.
Good kick. McCreary. Strong grab. Feeds it out. Bruce one step ahead. How will the umpire see this? Himmelberg can run, and that's a great hand pass. Zorko gathers it cleanly on the wing. Goes short again by foot. It's a hot footy. Finlayson. Keys. They cannot keep him quiet. That didn't travel far enough. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. The Allies looking dangerous.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
We've hit the long break, and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Time to check in with Gary.
The Allies put in a terrific first half. They're getting first use out of the ruck. Their midfielders are capitalising on that, and their forwards are getting more opportunities than their counterparts. This one's theirs for the taking.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Bruce had his measure today. Keys in the thick of it as ever. Into the pocket he goes. Marshall got the handball away. Redmond leads his opponent. Witts, he's besieged. Schiltz, he'll be annoyed by that. Neal. Takes the logical option. Smith. Dawson. He's lost it.
He had prior opportunity.
They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Up and under. Schiltz. He's put the foot down. It's there!
The Crow Eaters are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Allies have got it on their terms. Good ruck work. Keys. Now it's someone else's problem. Well, that's not like him. Dawson throws it on the boot. Haywood. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Bruce with a deft tap. Mills. The Crow Eaters have won it back. He's got support. Ashcroft runs onto it. Keys. Was he held without it?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Lukosius, well played. His vision was excellent. They've opened them up here on centre wing. Miller. Terrific tackle. Great tackling technique there. Bruce gets his hand to it. Mills, where there's some holding going on.
Tries to take him on and loses.
That's not his best effort.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
Kicks to space. And out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
The two big men do battle. Mills, that sloppy play. Zorko, Schiltz, he's suddenly a popular man. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Rucks go at it. Mills, he might have done better. Schiltz, well done, great commitment. He's set upon. He's missed.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Dawson backs himself in. He's so clean with the footy. It's been that kind of day for them. Can he impose himself on the match? Aish. He ran into a brick wall. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Allies are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
Keys. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good. Dawson heads wide with the kick in. Aish has found some space. I've liked his game today. Neal at centre half back. Keeps it low. Thought his way through it. Grundy gives the handball away. They'll need to be more careful than that. Bad error there. Towards full forward. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Desperate defence. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Bruce showing his skills. Goulden. Ashcroft. He's caught. Puts the foot down and away he goes. Good thinking and good execution too. He might have thought about the corridor. Keys. Kicks to half forward. Noble spills out in the tackle. Finlayson. That's a bit of a waste. Another goal and they'll believe. Haywood in some space on the wing. The Crow Eaters moving the ball well. Towards the boundary line. And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Allies are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Bruce wins it down. Keys has brought his own ball. Farms it out. Zorko. He's under close attention. The umpire says he had no prior. Bruce gets his hand to it. Neal. Dawson. Graham gets the kick away. Viney leading by example. Kicks around the body. He might have hooked this too far. He has.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Rampy brings it back in. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Crow Eaters have got to be closer by three-quarter time or the task will be too great.
Bruce palms it down. Goulden, errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Gets his kick despite the heat. That's a bruising tackle. Himmelberg doing the grunt work. Mills, terrific forward pressure. Fogarty runs onto it. Andrews, good vision there. Coleman. The Crow Eaters guarding the corridor. Zorko working at close quarters. Cops some unwanted attention. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Bruce slaps it out. Daniel. He hasn't been himself today. Haywood. Good hands. Redmond. Was he taken high? Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite.
The Crow Eaters will be desperate to make inroads before three-quarter time. Otherwise, this job might just be too difficult.
Bruce is giving him a bath. Goulden. The Allies are bringing great energy. That might attract a pack. Noble will keep coming. Attracted a crowd. Walker. He'll be sore in the morning. Stripped of the footy. Finlayson.
The Allies with a late chance.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? He's missed.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Crow Eaters are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Keys, Goulden, what can he do with it? Harassed into an error. Dixon had his name written all over it.
The Allies are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Struck it well, no problems there.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can, finishing like that.
The Crow Eaters look at breaking point. Grundy palms it down. Good ruck work and good roving too. Laird, Haywood, who's at home? Fogarty commands the footy.
He'll expect to convert this.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Away he goes. Takes it out wide. Rampy goes towards half-back. That's come off the side of the boot. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Zorko. The Allies look well drilled. Marshall. Centering ball. The kick is precise. They can smell victory. Bruce. Drives it inside the forward 50. Witts has a way of drawing the footy. The defence has fallen down. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Smith, Aish, no easy exit. Manages to get off a handball. Heaney collects the half volley. Walker, I think that's going to come up short. It's there!
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Allies are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Bruce punches it out of the ruck. Mills, Burton gets in the way. Crunching tackle. Miller just trying to get it forward under pressure. Himmelberg is there in defence. Can they get something going? Green. They've got winners all over the park. Ashcroft. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Wilkie. Can they keep the footy this time? Aish. The Crow Eaters might be able to start something. Daniel. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Neal. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Green. He's not giving up. McCreary with half a chance. Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
Leave him alone at your peril. Great finish.
The Crow Eaters have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Bruce had his measure today. Mills. Schultz. He's run into trouble. Heads for full forward. Marshall marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Crow Eaters need a miracle now. Bruce has rucked tirelessly. Mills should be in the votes today. The Allies can smell blood. Walker lurking menacingly. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Marshall, he's got it!
The Crow Eaters are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Allies, in this form, would challenge anybody. Bruce has been dominant in the ruck. Mills, Schultz, met solidly. Good build-up. Green, it's a tough game. Got to get rid of it. The Allies finishing strongly. Finlayson, only a question of who will get the goal. Let's call it a pass.
He'll have 4 if he slots this.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Allies have kicked the pass through, and they're looking formidable. The big men fly. Goulden, so influential today. Green, Witts. He's besieged. Ashcroft pounces. A bit of a panicked handball. Finlayson is always dangerous inside 50. Graham in the right spot. Witts. Neal runs onto it. Good tackle. This spells trouble. The Allies have winners everywhere.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The Crow Eaters have really fallen away. Resistance has been minimal. They'll have some home truths to share with each other.
The Allies go on their merry way. Rucks go at it. Goulden. They're irrepressible at the moment. Ballard. He's got an option in the centre square. Rosie on a lead. Not a lot of positives today. Grundy. Makes a beauty. Some people can't kick that far. Laird, McCreary, Goulden, an ill-directed hand pass. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Bruce with a deft tap. Goulden. Good-looking kick. They're a pleasure to watch.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort. The Allies have dispatched their opposition with relative ease. They'll face sterner tests than that. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now. Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at UTAS Stadium. This should be a classic between the Demons and the Big V. One side is in the top 4, while the other is looking to push up into it. These two will be throwing everything at each other. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with